On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
Come on, man. Y'all weird. Y'all weird in these streets, bro. Come on, man. You can't say hello to a woman sometimes without her cutting her eyes and trying to cuss you out in the middle of the street. What y'all talking about? And y'all think that don't push nobody away? Y'all
I'm
think
not going to another country to chase no chick, bro.
Nobody said that, Tom. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm talking about that other point. Like that news is going overseas.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I'm not shit.
I'm not going overseas for no pussy, bro.
I know. I understand that. But again, let's stop dealing the life in extremities, right? The extreme fashion. Go find. Hey, if that's what you want to do you. I don't care. But for us to sit up here and say like this some bullshit. This some bullshit. I hate when people do this. Again, everybody want to put that jacket on them because, like I said before, it's never you. But every one of y'all got a girlfriend. Y'all know that can't shut her goddamn mouth.
So
okay, so y'all agree?
Yeah, I agree. I just want to know she was talking about herself also, because that's how she was talking. I was just kind of, girl.
I agree with every bit of word that lady's every single drop.
Is anybody
drop
or anything she said?
She said a lot. So
no, some men do prefer other women than black women, because she said men don't say that, but men have said that.
Yeah, I know men, but I think ultimately she was saying that black women, because of their attitude, that they are forcing the men. That way they don't want to be there, but they're forcing it. And I can see a little truth to and not want to deal with attitude. But I mean, most women won't admit that they have attitudes.
But I think you gotta
most women want
excuses. Go ahead, Siobhan.
You said excuses. What you mean?
Like, I love black men. I did a whole show about this. I love black men. There's no amount of ain't shit niggas that's gonna make me date a white dude. It's just not happening. Whatever excuse you want to use for going getting you a Becky, use it. Do you, fam? But it's an excuse. Because like I said, I don't care how many ain't shit niggas out here. I don't care how many times Future, blah, blah. That's not gonna make me marry and have no baby with no white dude. It's just not. So it's just an excuse to me, but we can go ahead and talk about it since this is a topic.
What's the excuse for? It's an excuse for what?
It's the excuse of saying why I don't date black women, and saying why I don't date black women is because the black women I've experienced have been this, whatever. That's what I'm saying.
But you think that's an excuse? I think it's valid.
I think it's an excuse.
I don't think it's valid. I think it's very valid. I think for a majority of black men want a black woman. And I think they have tried it in whatever hurt, feelings, bad relationships. And when they hear stories of other cultures being more submissive, not having attitudes, bringing them peace, it brings them to a curiosity. And then when they see men that's actually being successful, I don't have to go through that. I don't go through that. Then they go on to the other side. They passport bros, those SYSBM.
But so they don't wind up marrying a chick that actually rock with them. They marry a chick that use them for a come up.
Well,
green card.
I mean, that's a whole.
They don't count.
Well, but a lot of these black women are doing the same thing. So
hypergamy is anything. Is it every woman's nature? Every woman wants a come up. So even if they're going overseas for a woman to get a come up, what's the difference from a woman wanting to come up over here?
Because the true nature of a woman is gonna come out once they bring her back here, and she ain't gonna be fucking with them after she find out that her options is different anyway.
Well, who says they're bringing her back? I think a lot of these men are saying, I want to stay overseas.
Oh, no, they're not.
Yes, they are. I'm literally talked to them a couple of days ago. Shout out to Zoom in Thailand. In Thailand right now with a Thai woman, and does not want to come back to the States.
Is he married to her?
Bad, go.
Is he wait? Is he married to her?
Well, he might be getting married. I'm not sure.
It don't count.
I mean, I'm not in, but
it don't count. If you're not married to her, then it don't count.
Well, I know a couple men that are married overseas.
I
don't want to come back to the States. So what they're saying, it's valid. And I don't want to negate how they feel or the reason why. Some of this is valid. So men are literally telling us we're pushing them away. And to negate it, to say, oh, that's just an excuse, is negating their feeling and again making them go over there where they're being hurt.
Yo, nobody travels.
They still have, don't they have something called mail order brides and all that kind of stuff?
Crazy.
No, this is crazy to me.
I mean, they don't. They don't also have to travel to talk to other race women.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me what is it like? 400 million people in the United States, something like that.
I think a lot of it has to do with demographics as well.
Millions of people in this country.
400 million people.
You dated 3 black girls.
No, thank you, Zoom. What up, Richie?
So
literally, I talked to him.
And literally, I don't give a fuck. He can come on the panel too.
Yeah, that's not what we're gonna do.
Anybody can get the smoke.
I mean, he did not even come with that.
I don't understand. Like,
what I'm saying is that I don't know him, and so
you don't.
When you use him as an example, I'm gonna speak to that specific example. But everybody can get the smoke. Like, I'm speaking in a general sense. For me, I think about it. Let's say it's 400 million people here, and you telling me let's not even cut it to half. Let's say 180 million women. You can't find one that will be submissive to you. You can't find one that ain't smart talking to you.
And Tom, look at all the single men on the late lives. Like you, like
yeah. But then when we test them and we say, "Oh, okay, cool. Well, let's have a conversation." They be like, They don't even know how to have a conversation with a person. You know what's up.
I want to ask a question to the panel real quick, because one of the things that she spoke about was attitude amongst the black women. So I just want to talk about, like, what does that look like? A black woman that has this attitude. What does that look like?
Talking about, JR? The American black woman is the most docile, gentle, understanding woman on the face of the planet. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, you so nice.
What are you talking about?
It's the sarcasm for me.
We're not talking about your wife. No goddamn attitude, bro. Y'all have an attitude waking up some goddamn times. Let's see, bro. Stop the madness. Come on, man. Y'all weird in these streets, bro. Come on, man. You can't say hello to a woman sometimes without her cutting her eyes and trying to cuss you out in the middle of the street. What y'all talking about? Y'all think that don't push nobody away? Y'all
I'm
think
not going to another country to chase no chick, bro.
Nobody said that, Tom. That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm talking about that other point. Like that news is going overseas.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I'm not shit. I'm
not going overseas for no pussy, bro.
I know. I understand that. But again, let's stop dealing the life in extremities, right? The extreme fashion, go find. Hey, if that's what you want to do you. I don't care. But for us to sit up here and say, like, this some bullshit. This some bullshit. I hate when people do this. Again, everybody want to put that jacket on them because, like I said before, it's never you. But every one of y'all got a girlfriend. Y'all know that can't shut her goddamn mouth.